Okay, I'm trying this again. I don't know how well it's going to work. I know I just started. I'm trying this again. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I want to see if I can actually get anything going. There's a storm going on, I just realized. I don't know if that has any sort of connection. There's no lightning. There's thunder, but there's no lightning yet, so I don't know. I honestly have no idea. So we're going to see how well this goes. If it goes out well, fine. But if it doesn't go off well, then if it starts buffering like crazy again, I'm probably just gonna end it and call it a night. It's probably for the best. The internet is telling me to deliberately avoid doing these streams, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So okay, here we go. We got don't do that. He's watching. The stream quality does not look very good. I'm wondering if that's because of me. Oh yeah, that's just because of me. Okay. Uh, Thank you. I actually appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I've been practicing. I've had a lot of time to draw in my free time, so you know, it's helped me improve. That's for sure. But I have a lot of actual artists to thank for helping me improve my style. Not directly, but indirectly. Artists like Oni and G and not Ego Raptor. I don't like Ego Raptor. Artists like that, Psychic Pebbles. These types of people have improved me or have basically helped me improve my art style a tremendous amount. So congratulations to them. For anyone wondering, I am drawing Spawn. Jesus, man, that's not good. It is going to be a storm tonight. I have something for you to draw. Don't make a sarcastic comment. I'm expecting it. There's Spawn. Spoon Man. I've stylized him very much. I usually give him actual eyes, but I just decided to give him like little beady eyes today because April Fool's Day outfit ghosty. That's too complicated. That's just there's so much going on with that. It's not really that complicated, but I can try after this. If the internet doesn't bug out and there's people yelling outside my house right now. Not my house, granted. This is not my house. This is a temporary living situation. So his chest is like weird because he doesn't have a chest plate. He has a like a weird like thing like that. He's got like a very strange like because he uses the Unity piece for that, and then he has a big old like weird wide chest. There we go. Elmo did break the internet. There's Elmo. I probably shouldn't show him for too long on screen, or else he's going to be, or else he's gonna crash the internet. There's Spawn. Let's see here. Why do you insist on making things terrifying? They aren't terrifying. It's just his style, and his style is terrifying. I like making things weird and freaky. That's my favorite thing. I really like. There's a man who's been drawing like reboots of Bionicle characters on Instagram, and he he's very talented. He drew a Borok and it looked really good. That is not how wide he is. I never make him that wide, but oh well. We're gonna give him. Does he have shoulder pads? Yeah, he has shoulder pads. He has a little shoulder pad there. I always draw him really muscly too because I like to emphasize that muscle that he's got. He does have golden upper arms. I like to give him a little bit more of a chest. Can you draw a monster? Well, I drew Monster Elmo, if you want. Thatch, I drew freaking Ant Boy and Pele from freaking Ant Boy and Pele. There they are, right there. That's my own interpretation of Ant Boy, and there's Pele, the weird-looking dude, my favorite character. For recap, for anyone who doesn't know, here are all the drawings that I drew on that one stream. Let me zoom out a bit so you can all see. It's got a lot of drawings so far. I drew the good dinosaur for some reason. Who's this Bonkle Man drawing? That is up there. Oh, whoopsie. Empere and Pele. I can draw, let's see, I'm going to look up Ghosty. I'm going to imagine being able to add images to the live stream chat. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be like a... I would actually prefer that too, because I would like to, okay, I'm gonna try to, you guys can see the carpet and stuff, but whatever, I'm not too bothered by that. I'm going to try to draw Ghosty. I don't like drawing things that are overly complicated. It's not even that overly complicated, it's just the texture. Oh, okay, I'm gonna close the window, it's raining. really hard, and I do not want to have that rain intrude in on the... Oh my god. There we go. Something else is going to go wrong. I know it. There's going to be something else that's going to happen. Something is going to... The Wi-Fi is going to stop working or something like that. It's going to happen. Can you draw my self-mock? I don't know how I would get a picture of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to look up some reference here to draw this person. Who's the guy drawing Bionicle Reinterpretations? Oh, I can't remember his name. He's on Instagram. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know off the top of my head. But this man, he was very, very, very cool. He drew... I'm sorry. No, Phantom, I'm not opposed to drawing yourself, Mom. I dare you to draw yourself. I've actually drawn myself twice. There's me the first time, and there's me the second time. I'm with stupid shirt, so you know my humor is classy. Showers are just enslaved rain. That's a classic meme. Thanks, Storm. Let's look up how to draw this character. I know what they look like, but I just want to be sure here. I kind of want to draw... So, I don't think anyone knew. I think everyone just knew going in that the April Fool's Agent was, like... Nobody knew that it was ghosty. But I got my hopes up. I was really... I did not like the look of it at first because I really just wanted some weird fool dude. Like, some weird, like, traditional-looking clown type of character. That's what I wanted because that's what I likes to see on my... I like to see that kind of version. I would have loved to see, like, a fool wearing, like, a fool hat. But now I get why they did it in the story. I totally understand. There's probably a better picture of the mock. I don't know why I'm actually going to the episode to look up reference. Unless there's a full picture I'm forgetting about. That's after he kills everyone. That's just the end of the episode. Show me the money. Show me the money. There's definitely a better picture of this that I'm not looking for. I don't have a full shot of her. So I'm just going to take a solid shot from the episode, and I'm just going to draw the upper half of her, because I like the outfit. Go to the montage. I just saw the montage. There's the montage. Here she is. You mean the montage of her building it? It's not really a montage, is it? It's just her building the outfit. Or you mean the montage where she's scaring him? That's probably what you mean. Oh, yeah, okay. That'll be a lot more helpful, actually. You're right. I forgot that there was a solitary shot of her. Although I imagine there would be. Go to the montage. There she is, next to Camilio. But I'm going to look for a better picture. Here it is. Here's what I'm looking for. Oh. She's got a little funky hat on. Forgot about that. She's doing the funky dance. See, she's moving around. Okay, that's a good enough shot. Why are you saying shut up? What's your problem, Dislocker? You have a problem with Thatch, dude. I think this is not the only time. I think you've constantly had a problem with Thatch. I don't know what your problem with Thatch is. He hasn't done anything wrong to deserve any hate. But, like, you particularly don't like Thatch. I just think it's funny because every time, like, I'm talking, or every time he talks, you just say shut up or something like that. It's really funny. Okay, so here's the let's look at the reference here. I really like her. Oh god, I hate hoods. He's talking about you. What do you mean he's talking about me? He's talking about you? Are you saying you're talking about me, or are you saying Thatch is talking to me? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I hate Renzo's a big silly fish. I don't like drawing hoods on any character. It's not that hoods are bad. I really like hoods. I really don't like drawing hoods. They're really annoying for me. I just can never get the shape of them right. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try. Okay, so her thing is just like this, right? She just got a really standard mask on. Freaking Thatch. He's so problematic. That's the Fatum guy? Frick the Fatum guy. Who needs Fatum? Who needs it? Her eyes are really cool. She's got really cool eyes. She's got like big Camellia eyes, but like not quite. Oh, I drew the eyes too far to the mask. Dang it. Okay. Now I can't do the lines. Or maybe if I do that. Ooh, ooh, that's what I'm looking for. She kind of looks like a gray alien. That's like, holy crap, it's raining hard outside. Then she has a bit of a, this is just the shot of draw Makuta. I'm not going to draw, first of all, you got to specify, this is Bionicle. Which Makuta are you referring to? Because there are plenty of Makutas in the Bionicle fandom. You gotta be a lot more. I don't know how to draw the texture. It's just made. Oh, it's circles. It's just circles. Okay, I can draw circles. She looks like an alien. She just looks like an alien. Okay, that confirms that you have a problem with. Wait, what? Oh, he's not gross. Okay, my friend, he's joking. He does not mean any of these things. Don't you love it when you send rand me? Yes. Oh man, I do hate that Renzolian character. That filthy Renzolian. He's always doing something undercover. Okay. I'm sorry. This is really bad, guys. I'm just trying to get a... I've never drawn the character before, so I've never really drawn the character before, so I don't really know how to draw her. I don't really know how to draw the outfit. I've never really... Oh, she has a little I think she has a little thing like that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty certain about that. Yeah, so this is just kind of based off of the static shot from the actual episode. I apologize, but draw Thor. Okay, you switch from Makuta to Thor. Those are two completely different characters. And then I don't want to draw Thor either. I suck at drawing Thor. What's with the smoky pits on her mask? Smoky pits? What do you mean smoky pits? What does that mean? What's a smoky pit? I'm confused. Thor is my favorite Makuta. That's the truth. Also, you say Shadow Makuta. Specifically, there are a lot of Makutas who all have powers. Lines on her mask. Draw Hollow Knight from... draw Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight. Draw the Knight from Hollow Knight. Go Renzo and his smoky pits. Oh, those. Yeah, those are eyes. Those are just her eyes. Or the eyes of the mask. Okay. So now we're going to Emerald the Chef. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take some creative liberties here. No, I'm not. Somebody liked my photo on my personal account. That's cool. I don't care. That's not true. I do care. Thank you. So yeah, she does have, I'm giving her like really weird proportions for some reason because the suit is really strange, but I like it. I mean, it's a really impressive outfit because it wasn't made by Thatch, that Goomba. He got someone else to make it for him. I actually really do like the dots on her outfit though. That's really fun. But I still wish we got the Fool. I really miss the Fool, you know? I like the Fool quite a lot. I'm sad that we're never going to get the true Fool in Fodham. Maybe I could do something in Renzo, but the holiday ancients are gonzo. So, actually, I don't know. I actually have no idea. If Thatch could do anything. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now for reference, I barely know anything about Fodham 6. Or not Fodham 6. No, I don't know anything about Fodham 6. Nothing at all. I barely know anything about Fodham Christmas Special 3. Like, I know the bare minimum. So if you guys ask me questions about Fodham Christmas Special, I know, like, nothing. I know a couple things, but, like, that's it. Like, so if you guys are... The Fool is already in Fodham. Yeah, let me guess. The Fool is me. Ha, 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 ha. I've heard it all too many times, my friend. Too many times to fall for your little evil tricks. This is fun. I actually really like drawing the suit. It's not really a suit that I would draw in my style too often because it's very detailed and it's very not my aesthetic. But yeah, excuse me. Let's see some of the comments I missed. I'm not drawing One Punch Man because there's nothing to draw. It's just a circle with eyes. That was the worst comment ever, Storm. I hate that. I would actually draw the knight from Hollow Knight, Luffy the Fool. I love Luffy the Fool. He's my favorite character. The classic Fodham character. Luffy the Fool. Actually, I've never actually seen the name Luffy written out like that. I kind of want to change Lofty to Luffy now, because Luffy's a lot more unique, because Luffy's just a name I ripped off from a video game. Sometimes adults don't know what to say. Thank you for that advice, my friend. I would not have figured otherwise. She's got like little goblin hands. That's my favorite thing. She does not have goblin hands. She has I'm gonna go a little bit more like exotic with her design, just because I do like her design very much. So let's give her little like bandanas here. Have you guys seen her in Fodham Christmas? Well, I mean, if you saw the poster, then yeah, which I made a whole video about. Ghosty's got 3 fingers, which is something very unique to Ghosty and Ghosty alone. She's the only she's the only female character who has but 3 fingers. This is official lore now. I don't know. That's really all I feel like making. Maybe I'll draw her legs. Why not? Please don't bully me, guys. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw females very well. Are you really surprised? So she has like brown legs in Minecraft. Okay, there we go. Okay. I feel like something's missing here. I feel like I should be giving her something else, but I don't know. I don't know what else to give her. That's pretty much the thing. Can we make a Luffy the Fool a real thing? Do you know Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star? You mean basically just JoJo from JoJo's Part 2? 'Cause yeah, I mean they have a very similar design. There's no way nobody's gonna tell me that design is not, that JoJo's Part 2 design is not inspired by holy mackerel. Okay, yeah, her legs are way too small. I apologize. This is not very good. All right, laundry sheriff. Yeah, that's bad. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's it for that. I'm also using pen. Probably shouldn't be using pen. Draw Chotaro's weird ripped up hat. I actually like that design quite a lot. I'm not a huge fan of JoJo's, but I really like the fact that you can never tell if it's a hat or his hair, which is funny. She gets really frustrated because she can't do the Spider-Man thwip hand. Yeah, no, oh man, what would that, no, she literally can't do anything. The only thing that she can like do with her hands is point and give a thumbs up. And also, if she's like, if she tries to flip someone off, she doesn't have a middle hand, so she doesn't have a middle finger, so she just has that one last, and if she holds that up, it just looks like she's pointing with her pinky. That is weird. This is real ghosty hand lore right now, everyone. She can't do Spock hand. No, she can't. She can't do Spock hand. She can only do regular hand. She's got the actual alien hand. This is real. Also, this just looks like an alien. Somebody asked me to draw Beck. Should I draw Beck? The thing is, I can't draw Beck for the life of me. Beck is a mongoloid. His face. That's the thing. I've never drawn his face because I make all my characters really cartoony. So this drawing is definitely not going to be the final version of him. But this is going to be what I'm going to have to go with. So I'm going to draw Beck. JoJo more like JoJo Sparkle. Is that also Wi-Fi is actually working now, so that's good. I did not think it was going to work, but it's working, so that's nice. Okay, let's go to the Beck review. Show me the Beck review, which people really wanted to see, which I like. Not as much as Zonzo. People did not want to see Beck as much as Zonzo. That review, thank you guys so much. The mock reviews get a good, like, people like the mock reviews, and I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to get any out for you guys, but you gotta understand my current situation. I'll be ready. Okay, here's Beck. I don't know how the frick I'm gonna end up translating this. Okay, let's see. How the heck am I gonna translate this to an art? If you can even call this art, that is. Let's give him big old eyes. I imagine he has like big old like cute eyes. Like he's like, there is a clear defining feature of his mask too, where he has well, he doesn't have a mask. He has an alien face in canon. He has really big yeah, you know, bulges under his eyes. He's very very tired. That's a Beckism right there. He also has like this weird mouth. Should I just give him? He's got this friendly looking mouth. Also, I can't erase if I fail. So if I mess up, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should give him like empty voids for eyes, or give him big ol' eyes, or give him like little eyes? What should I give him? I'm trying to think of what I should do for Beck. I don't really know. Also, you asked who is Beck. Beck is a character from my show Renzo. If anyone cares. Okay, here we go. This is technically one of the worst masks in G2. It's not a very good mask. It does not work for Golly. I actually think the mask is fine. I just don't like it for Golly. It's really gross. There was a period of time where I defended the crap out of it. I was like, oh, I thought it looked really good, but I was just defending it because I think the mask looks fine. I don't think it looks good for Golly, though. I think it doesn't work well as a Golly mask, but I do think that it looks overall, I think it looks like it can be usable for other things, like Beck. Originally, his face was actually going to be upside down, too. Which is a thing that never ended up happening, but it would have been very unique if it did happen. I never saw what kind of eyes I should go for. I'm not drawing Kenshiro, because I'm not a weeb. If you wanted Zanzo more than Beck, I have no respect for you. Granted, we knew who Beck's character was. We don't know who Zanzo's. Golly sucks, Makuta is the king. Okay. I don't know what kind of kawaii eyes. I don't know. I'm just gonna mess around with eyes. I'm just gonna play around with. Oh my God, he's got big frog eyes. He's got big amphibios eyes. Oh yes, this is perfect. This is literally like the weird cat memes. This is everything I wanted. Beck is nice. You know, he's a good man. He pays his taxes. That's not true. He died, so he does not pay his taxes. We're going to zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can actually see what's going on rather than being left out of the dust. How to say Russian. Let's see here. And Beck, of course, does have hair. He's got Renzo hair, which is his most defining feature. He's not a Langurian, however, he is, he actually does look like a Langurian. But I'm going to say right now, he is not a Langurian. He's about a simple man. He looks very happy, you know. He looks like he's happy to be there. Oh, he does look like a Langurian. He's not, though. He's not a Langurian. He's his own thing. This is not a realization I'm having on stream. He looks nothing like a Langurian. But he does, you know, he does have similar features to a Langurian. I'm giving him like weird little he's a fish boy. I wouldn't even say that he's a fish boy. Beck is secretly Renzo's father. That's why he wanted to be friends with... No, he wanted to be friends with Camilio. He's secretly Camilio's father. Let's give him a little bit of a neck, because we all know Beck has that weird, like, hunched neck. Holy crap, the thunder is so loud. Don't be surprised if the stream starts glitching out again and I ends up turning off, because the thunder's only getting worse, so... Okay, let's see here. Camilio doesn't have a father. That's what you thought, my friends. He didn't until now. Oh! Let's see here. He just has a blue neck. Like, that's his thing. His neck is just blue. Like, there's no like, he has like weird like shells and stuff like that. He's just got like a blue neck, you know? I keep repeating the same thing, but I'm just trying to emphasize my point of how he has the blue neck. He also has a very, very small stomach. He does not store much leg. Is it lagging? Hold on. Okay. You scared me. I was worried there. I was like, oh no, is there lag? I got really scared because I wasn't looking at the stream on my thing, so I was looking at a reference picture for Beck. And then he has, I don't know, we could just give him like a... We're gonna give him a little bit of a, yeah, he's very skinny. We're gonna give him a, we're gonna give him some, you know, we're gonna give him a little, I keep stuttering. We're gonna give him a little waving hand. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him. Also, I do not like drawing the 2015 add-ons. As you can tell, if you saw with Spawn, I barely drew them, and I barely drew them on Beck just because I don't like drawing those pieces very much. So we're gonna make him. I'm sorry, this is not the best drawing I could have ever done of Beck, but I'm still happy to have drawn it. I can't wait to actually get back. Beck will be in Season 2 for sure, in case anyone was wondering. I love Beck a lot. He's a really fun character. I'm just surprised that he actually managed to take on. I take off. I did not expect people to like him as much as people did. That was probably the most rewarding. People always ask, like, what was your favorite part about doing something? Not particularly to me, but still. People always ask, you know, other creators, like, what... You know, I don't know. I'm very happy that, yeah, his proportions are really off. He's got, like, chibi proportions. That's because I'm trying to use the least of this paper. Okay. Okay, so that's Beck. He's got little tiny proportions. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm missing comments here. Renzo, if Renzo was Beck, would Beck be... I'm not saying that. You almost tricked me there, my friend. My Wi-Fi sucks so much. Okay, so it's a you problem. That's a gulag. Big head, small boy. Da. I like Canada. Kobe is queen. Kobe? I will throw myself off a cliff. This is Renzo's stream. It is my stream. Listen, man. The only Russian I know is Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. That's the only Russian I know, because I'm a filthy creep who does not understand anything about Russian. So I just listen to Rasputin. So that's it. But so there's Beck. Any more results? I heard somebody say Makuta, but I don't really know. You never really specified which Makuta. I assume you're talking about G2 Makuta, but I don't want to draw G2. I'll draw the Mask of Control, actually. I'll draw the Mask of Control for you guys, because I'm not going to draw Makuta whole, but I really do like drawing the Mask of Control. It's such a fun, unique mask. So, how's it going? I'm going good, Rizar. Okay, let's look up Bionicle G2 Makuta. I'm really disappointed with what they ended up doing with him, but I really like the mask. G2. Okay. Do you guys think I should draw the animation Mask of Control, or do you guys think I should draw the actual Mask of Control? Well, I can't find the animated one anyways. I actually really do like the animated one, but I will just draw the regular one. I'll take some artistic liberties here. I used to love drawing this mask. Dude, I love this mask so much. Holy crap, everyone is dropping in. Okay. Okay. Draw Bug Girl Makuta. Which Bug Girl? There's like a lot of them. How is your brother? Okay. Anime one. Okay. I'm going to draw the anime one. Oh, you mean the animated one. Okay. I like how I drew. I'm actually really happy with Beck. I like his face design. I think I'll keep that around. I need to... Hi, Renzo. Are you drawing? I am drawing. Makuta Gorast. That is a female. Okay, I'm going to draw the Mask of Control, kind of. I'm going to take some artistic liberties here, but I really do like this Mask of Control. It's one of my favorite masks in G2, so I'm gonna give it some respect, okay? Because, again, it's one of my favorites. I'm going to make it a bit more expressive since they didn't really do that too often in G2. I'm just going to try to make that a little bit more... Oh, he has big eyebrows. That's right. So he has big ol' eyebrows. Man, Makuta is one of my favorite characters and, like, the concepts for a character in G2, and they did not do him very well at all in G2. I wish I went back and redid him better in Biorama, because I tried to do it in Biorama, and I could not, so... Ah, man. I can't really do this. This is not turning out super well. Hopefully nobody really... I mean, it's not good, but hopefully nobody runs in here and says, hey, it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Because that's just gonna make me go, oh, okay. I really like how both masks kind of have that side thing on the yeah, that side thing on the side, you know, the iconic side thing. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna make his horns a little bit bigger just because I need to. Should I make his horns like coming off of the side, or should I just make them close in? I think I'm just gonna make them close in. I can totally get why everyone was comparing this mask to the what's it called? The what? I can't remember what it's called. That's always been my favorite bit of the mask right there. Just drawing that top half there. That part of the mask is awesome. Okay, here we go. Okay. Trying to think if I should add anything else. I think he has like lines on the side like that. It's a lot bigger than usual. Compare this to what? I don't know what I was trying to... Oh, right. Sorry. My brain likes to shut down. Okay. Draw Kralos with big anime eyes. I will draw Kralos. Kralos is really fun to draw. I actually really like drawing Kralos. I draw him a lot like Venom because I imagine Kralos is a massive titan. So, okay. Beck is best boy. You ready for Alfred Pennyworth TV show? I'm not. I don't really care. Love Makuta. Hail Makuta. I love the Makuta. Okay. We all need the Alfred show. I don't care. I don't like Alfred. I know. Okay. You should have continued Chronicles of Kodo. No, I should not have. I had no ideas about it. I really just didn't care. Like, I don't know. The moment the moment I got to episode 4, I was like, this is gross. So I just decided to cancel it. I thought you would draw the Mask of Ultimate Power, but it's okay. I can draw the Mask of Ultimate Power, too. I like the Mask of Ultimate Power. Yeah, draw Gorast. Oh, Lord. Should I draw Gorast and the Moop and freaking... Okay. We draw his little neck here. I really like Makuta. He's cool. But, again, his character wasn't very well handled in the series, which I think is unfortunate because, again, I really like him. But, oh, well. Nothing we can do now but complain. All right. So there's Makuti, the Bionic Man. And I think this page is pretty much full at this point. There's so much going on here. I think I'm going to... can I draw the Moop in there? Or is that... Holy crap. Can you settle down, please? Oh my god. Okay, there's some space right here. I'm going to draw that right there. I know it's not ideal, and it's also not that big of a space, as you can see, but it's my best sort of option here. Let's just zoom out a little bit so you guys can see the drawing of Storm that I drew. Yeah, no, the weather's really gross out here, so, okay, I'm going to draw Gorast, but it's going to be on the next page, because I want to actually give her a lot more things to do, because Gorast... I don't know anything about Gorast as a character, but I think drawing her in a more actual interesting way, aside from how they actually made the set, would be interesting. So I'm going to draw the Mask of Ultimate Power real quick, because it's one of my favorite masks. It's one of the best masks, but it never got released, which stinks. I need to find a good picture of it. I'm just finding close-ups. I need a better picture. That's a good picture. Can I see anything of it? Oh, no, it's really hard to see because it's the black version. I need the gold version. But then the lighting in these pictures are over the top, and I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, come on. All these pictures are really hard to even see what I'm... That's one thing I don't like about the Mask of Ultimate Powers. The eyes are really small. Draw Godzilla. I'm definitely not drawing Godzilla. That's the one thing I never want to draw ever. I just complained about how I don't like the small eyes, yet I'm going to give him the small eyes because, you know, if it ain't broke, even though this, again, the mask design never came out, so. Actually, I'm just going to make them pitch black. I know it makes it way less interesting, but I can't, man. I really can't. The Ultimate Power Legend. Yeah, I really wish we got this mask in canon. It would have been so cool. But whatever, man. I'm over it now. I when the mask was coming out, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get this mask. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna use it in Chronicles of Kodo or whatever. Never ended up happening. I just, because I not only did I cancel Chronicles of Kodo, I don't know, I just never had the desire to actually pick up the mask, since it was, I'm pretty sure it's like more than 20 bucks on, pretty sure it's more than 20 bucks on Shapeways, and that's a, it's a good mask, but it's still a lot of money to pay for a mask. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not interested in paying that much for a mask. Like, it looks good, yeah, but 20 bucks is still a lot to ask for, in my opinion. I'm just going to actually give him a lot more detail in the eyes here. I can't really give him pupils anymore, which sucks, but I can, that's the least I can do, because this mask is really cool. I remember when it first came out, I drew it like a bunch of times. That's back when my art style literally was just, I could never draw Bionicle characters as, like, when I was a kid. I still can't really now, but I just make them as stylized as possible. I think I heard a beep in the background. I don't hear any beeps. I definitely did not hear a beep, so I hope, oh, it's the meep joke. I'm not going to say that. No, it's a bad joke. He's also got bags. I do like how this mask actually does carry a lot from Makuta, which is weird, but it does. Like, it actually legitimately does carry a lot of, okay, here we go. Sorry, guys, I'm messing up on the horns a bit here. Saw, dude. Hey, Kasai. What's up, my friend? Oh, yeah, everyone go wish Kasai happy birthday tomorrow. It's his birthday. I know he, I know that he, freaking would love to hear y'all's wishes. Okay. Hey, settle down, Storm. Settle down with the comments. Okay. I definitely made those spikes too long. Okay, let's see here. He does have like a little eagle mouth. Like, he's got like a little worm mouth there. Okay, and then he has the really weird part, which I always envisioned as teeth. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be, but I always pictured them being teeth, because the mask design is already unholy enough. Like, why not just give it, why not go all the way and just give him teeth, you know? Just make it as gross as possible. Just make it, because it's the mask of ultimate power, right? Like, come on. It's already messed up. Like, just go all the way. It's definitely not, this is definitely not what it looks like anymore. I'm definitely taking my own artistic liberties, but, okay. There it is. Okay. I give Overlord Makuta a really thick neck. This is Overlord Makuta. I'm actually drawing Brawler Makuta. Like, the reference picture is Brawler Makuta. But, I'm just going to draw Overlord Makuta. Overlord Makuta is so cool. Dang it, man. Big, you know what? Big, since I'm talking about Overlord Makuta, I didn't think I was going to be talking about him. Not like he needs to be shout out at all, but shout out to Thatch for getting everyone the ability to actually build him, because that was a big, Thatch was a big help in that, so everyone go, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, he has like a little, I kind of like the idea that those gunmetal pieces are actually just freaking, like, fur or something from, like, a dead animal. That's kind of cool. He has the skull. I'm not going to try to draw the skull again, but he does have really, really cool printing on there. I'm not even going to try to replicate it. I'm just going to draw some weird, funny-looking eyes of some evil Makuta-looking dude. Okay, so there's some eyes there. There's some eyes there. Okay, just gonna quickly color over this. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I know people wanted to see what Gorast would look like in the Bionicle stream, in my official drawing. So we're gonna make him. Sorry, I might actually be ruining this by adding this, but I want to give him some flames because I really like flames. I really like drawing flames on things, but I can't really convert it. Okay, we're gonna just give him. Oh, my mom's home. Okay, I'm gonna have to convince her to zip it. Hold on. Is there a silent button on here? Mute microphone. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, guys. It's been a long time, my friends. But I drew a couple requests while I was mute, and I'm pretty happy with the results, actually. I drew Muto Prime, not Muto Prime, just regular Muto. I drew a cloud version of the freaking Mind Flayer. I like the flesh one, but I don't want to draw that. That would be really hard to draw. And then I drew a creeper, aw man. And I also really liked the creeper. I didn't get to finish him. I forgot what a creeper mouth looked like at first, so I was like, oh dang, how do I draw a creeper mouth? And then I was just like, oh, okay, I got it. So I'd say this is the first page of drawing. I'd say it's pretty good. We made good progress today. Let's do some recap, folks. Let's do some Minecraft. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm actually just going to pick it up. So over here we have the creeper, and he's saying, "Oh man, he's contributing to the meme. He's a plague on society. I'm aware." We have Beck over here. He's just happy. He's just giving a little friendly wave. We have the Mask Control with it's Makuta is supposed to be attached to him, but I just didn't feel like drawing him. Lil Mudo from Godzilla. I also kind of forgot what they look like. I think I got the gist of it though. There's the April Fool's Ancient / Ghosty. Spoilers for those who haven't seen it. Whatever. Here's Drunk Detective Pikachu saying, "Put me back in the goddamn ball, Pokeball." We got Mask of Ultimate Power, Makuta. This is based off of, what is it? Oh, what's the model called? I can't remember. Overlord Makuta. That's Overlord Makuta. There's Storm Seraph with his run over zombie hand. And then back up here we have Spawn from Renzo. He's just kind of doing his own thing. I wrote Mock. There's Thatch Mac from the iconic Thatch Mac Studios. There's me. There's Renzo and Geode high-fiving Adventure Time style. There's another drawing of me with a weird nose. There's Demonic Elmo. There's the Mind Flayer from Stranger Things. There's Ant Boy, my own version. There's Pele Ant Boy, based off the real actor. There's Cam with the Infinity Gauntlet on the wrong hand. There's the Good Dinosaur, which started off as a joke, an in-joke from my friend. So there's the Good Dinosaur. There's the Angry Bird. There's Optimus Prime, and there's the boy from the Good Dinosaur. So this is a good page. A lot of content to digest on this page. I think this is the most I've ever drawn in a long time. I'm not ending the stream. We've been going for almost an hour now. And if the Wi-Fi lets up, I think we're going to actually keep going for a little bit here. If people are still interested, if people start to leave, I'm not going to stream all night. But if people start to, if there's like one person watching, then I'm probably going to end it. You owe me a Gorast. Yes, I'm going to draw a female Gorast now, who is already a female, mind you. All right, flipping the page. Should I keep this? I think I'm going to... I might post this on Instagram. We'll see. I'll deal with that later. I have only drawn 2 pages in this book. However, I'll keep it. My problem is moving it. I don't know where to put it. Okay, sell it to me. If you will buy this page, random dude with no life, for like $100, then you can take it. I need money. I need to go to Brick Fair. If you pay for my flight to and from Brick Fair, you can have it. You can sell it for $1 million. I wish. Nobody's gonna buy that for $1 million. I just imagine I list it on eBay, and then I'm just like, there you go. All right, let's draw Gorast. I've never drawn Gorast. Gorast Bionicle. I have never drawn this character before. I've never been interested in this character. I've never drawn her. But I know that it's a girl, so it should be fun. We'll see. This is just a bug. This is just a bug. I don't know what to do with this. I'll figure something out. I kind of like her. I mean, it's not a great set. It's really weird, but I think I can work with this. I think I can make something happen. The face is so weird. Holy crap. So do you guys mind if I take some artistic liberties here? That face is so cool. I really want to get that head for Renzo. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to order that mask. That is so cool. I guess I've never looked at Gorast before. I've never really looked at... I've never really stared at, like, I've never actually seen the set before, really. I kind of knew it exists, but that's weird. Okay, I'm going to try, sorry guys, there's not much drawing going on here. I'm just having a hard time trying to even figure out, like, where to start with this girl. Okay, can I download the image and then enhance it? Can I zoom? Okay, I zoomed and enhanced on this page. It's a lot bigger now. Okay. Let's see here. Holy crap. Celta Questa, I'll buy it. Draw Adipose from Doctor Who. I have no interest. Looks at Buck. Your face is so weird. Use the mask in a previous incarnation. Yeah, no, I really like her, but I'm gonna make her a little bit more sassy. Let's give her some flair, you know, because I can barely tell this is a female. And I like the stinger mouth, but I want to draw this less as I want to draw this more as like a physical being and less of a bug. I actually want to have some fun with this design a lot more than. So I'm sorry I'm getting rid of her defining features. Also, by this point in the video, I am getting a lot more tired and worn down, so I am having some trouble. Dang it. Turn the mouth into a really long nose. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. I'm going to do that. Thank you. She'll have a freaking mosquito nose. It's not going to look like a Bionicle anymore. It's just going to look like a cartoon character, for those who are wondering. Let's get rid of that. Actually, I don't like that at all. This is not very good. Okay, restart. This is the one drawing that I've actually wanted to like completely restart. Okay, we're going to start with pretty basic... My mom just saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and she says it was weird. No surprise there. Let's actually give her like a little bit of a lightning bolt type of nose. This is a design from something. I can't remember what it was from though. Okay. Yeah, this barely looks like a female. This is a hard design to actually try to turn into like a regular character because it's so alien. So I might actually try to redraw it a lot better this time. Okay, let's as a hard face to draw. It's really not fun to go try this draw Nitro Blast from Pacific Rim. No. Should draw G Fuel and get sponsored. Draw Bruce Lee. I heard he was in the movie, yet I'd watch it. I've yet to watch it. Okay. That would definitely pay for your fare. That's true. That's right there is terrifying. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying to like adapt this. I really don't think it's a good thing to try to adapt into a character like this. I just don't think it really fits my style. She's got really, really weird eyes. Let's try to give her eyes a little bit more life. This is where a lot of people clock out. A lot of people are like, no, that's not Gorast from Bionicle. I can actually probably, I'm most likely going to try actually seriously drawing her after this. I just want to see if I can actually do this any good. And the answer so far is looking to be a no. But we'll see. We'll see. I kind of like the idea of where this... No, that's... Okay, that's bad. Delete it. Delete it from the internet. Okay. All right, let's just try to... Let's just try to actually legitimately draw her this time. Let's see what I can come up with. I keep thinking it like this because I want to I don't know, I just want to kind of do something a lot more interesting with the design here, but I'm having a really hard time even trying to like come up with an idea. She does have like a weird long face, so maybe I can work with that. I'm gonna stop trying to turn her into like looking like a female because that's clearly gone out the window. I should just be focusing on trying to make her look like a bug because that's what she is. But apparently that's not good enough for me. So That's okay, actually. I kind of like that. Does not look like a female, but I think Makuta, especially Makuta that looked like this, I doubt being pretty was the first thing they were aspiring to work towards. I think that they were just you know, focused on not dying, and then they all sacrificed their life for Makuta. So, or Pterodax. I think, I don't freaking know. I don't know if it was optional. I think they had no idea. I think they were just like, oh, you know, just a thing that we're doing, or it's like, oh no, we're all gonna die. Okay. Although don't quote me on that. I don't know any G1 lore. Gonna give her a little bit. She looks like a character, but I can't really put my my mind on it. I can't really. I've drawn her in a way which is really hard for me to continue the drawing, but I'm gonna try. I don't have much space to actually work with there. That's true. You got a good point. I'm trying to make her. I can at least try to make her body a bit feminine, and by a bit I mean like the bare minimum of femininity. Okay, so let's see here. She doesn't have anything interesting. There's no armor. It's just freaking the standard Nika torso. Like, what do I even glean from that? She's just like I don't know. I don't have, like I said, I don't have any erasers, so I've just been sketching out like ideas. We're gonna give her like, I do this with a lot of characters. When I just want to give them like weird or something alien-y, I just give them this exact same idea. I have seen the Cats trailer, and I immediately sent it to Thatch, and I was like, oh god, look at this. And he sent me a picture of him like squealing. He was very, very scared of what he had created. And wouldn't you be too if you made a movie that looked like that? Congratulations, guys. You've done a bad job at trying to do your jobs. So good job, guys. Movies like this fly under the radar and are bad or whatever. Let's just give her like weird like disease arms. Why not? You know. Story, die young. You know. She has like a black torso mostly. I am giving her like some spices of like, I'm doing some fun thing. I'm trying to make her design as interesting as possible because I can't really, I just can't really get this down right because I don't know how to draw her character. Okay. Should I just do the same thing with her other arm? I didn't even consider it. Oh, that arm is way too big. Holy moly. Okay, now there's just going to be a line there. I apologize, guys. Okay, so there's her 2 arms. She has 4 arms. Let's see. Hold on. Let's take a look. It's okay. It's okay. She has 4 arms. Okay. Let's see here. You guys see, I've drawn multiple Gorast faces. Stop turning Gorast into a character from the Cat movie. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make her a cat. I'm just trying to make a. I'm trying to make a draw a person drawing a person. I've done that before. Wow, that was horrible. That's better so far. Yeah, I'm trying here, man. I'm trying. Idris Elba is even in it. Yep. Okay. So there's what I got so far. Not really looking like Gorast, but I am trying. It does look like she has a tongue, which is kind of funny. I was not trying to do that, but let's color in her face a little bit more because she does have mostly black on her face, I realize. So she is she's interesting. I kind of like this set. I mean, it doesn't look very good, but I mean, it looks interesting. Excuse me. And then she does have a bit of texture like that there. And then she does have some right there, but not very much. And then her eyebrows, does she have any? Yeah, kind of. Although I wouldn't necessarily consider them eyebrows per se. Should I give her pupils, or do you guys think this is fine? Because I wanna see what I can do. You know, I want to see how far I can go. She does have black hands, so I'm gonna make her hands black. But she also has the sharp daggers. Okay, so we're gonna give her little cuffs and give her black hands, and then her arms are not technically that long, but I could go either way in pupils. Well, I guess it just depends how I do it too, because I'm gonna draw them like the Ant-Man and the Wasp wings. So she's gonna have very stereotypical wings. But this is some of my favorite style of wings. So this is a rough sketch. Obviously, it's not really something that I would like submit to an art portfolio per se. But does she have 4 wings? No, she only has those 2. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, let's see. Do I want to give her... Let's see about this. I don't know how well this is going to translate. We have to wait to find out. That don't look too hot. I mean, it doesn't look as good because you gotta consider the fact that I am very limited on space. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Okay. She's very gross looking. This is like a very scary looking creature. Eyebrows on fleek. I'm not trying to make her a cat. I'm not drawing a character from Tekken. Guys, you guys are saying gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Man, is that one attractive Makuta lady? Stop. This is the grossest face you could ever put onto a character. So don't get any ideas. I don't draw females that often, so I have a lot of trouble drawing female characters, but I don't usually try to over exaggerate them. I just try to make them as interesting as possible. You're not going to see her legs, sadly, but her legs would be very gross and weird, because that is what her legs are like. Her legs are very gross and weird. They're very skinny too, apparently. I'm gonna give them some spikes. I know she doesn't actually have spikes on her legs, but let's see here. Okay, I'd say that's fine now. Why is it cancer? Why are you saying it's cancer? I'm having fun drawing this. You're being mean, mister. I'm actually having fun drawing this character, and you're being a Mr. Negative Nancy. So, frick you. The thighs? Okay. Well, that's just your opinion, man. It's not cancer. Freak out. What do you want me to do, my friend? Okay, her hands are not very good, but whatever. I think I did fine on the first hands anyways. I think it's okay to kind of slack off on the new hands. Okay. Let's see here. Can I give her a little, There we go. That doesn't look too bad. I was really scared that I was going to mess it up there. Let's make those curve a little bit more. Okay. We'll give her some, like, little... I don't know. I think that's it. I think I've done mostly what I can do. What do you guys think, besides cancer and that it's bad and that it's not good or whatever? I'm trying my best here. I am trying. I think that's fine. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, it's definitely the weirdest thing I've ever drawn. I'm not drawing Cthulhu, that's for sure. Let's give her a little little gross swamp stink, you know, because that's this character has a swamp aura. And then we're gonna draw some flies. It's not that she's stinky; it's that she lives in the swamp. Okay, there we go. Whoa, just draw my tripod. There we go. Could you draw? You could draw Dart from Stranger Things. I could, but will I? Probably not. Draw a moth near her lamp. Near a lamp. Oh, I thought you said draw. You know I was just messing around. Okay. I'm laughing so hard at your reaction though. Okay. There she is. That's Gorast, the weirdest drawing I've ever drawn. Probably. I think it's a really strange thing for me to draw. Let's see here. If you guys want to see, actually, I don't really want to draw too many things. I want to stick to mostly characters from things. So if you guys want to see me draw any of my characters, any Fodum characters, any, you know, anything like that, any Haporyu characters, go right ahead. I'll see what I can do. Draw Spider-Man. A Spider-Man who's a pile of spiders. That's no. Renzo should Photoshop himself as a cat. I could draw something like that. Not now, though. I don't really feel like drawing a hyper-realistic cat Renzo. Or like a lizard Renzo. You know what? I'm going to do that. You guys push me to the limit. I'm going to draw realistic lizard Renzo. Because this is what, you know, this is what society has been leading to. So this is for the new movie, upcoming movie, Lizards. It's going to be a hit among fans. Renzo's a lizard life form, but he does not have a nose. This is a key feature of Renzo, is that he does not have a nose. But in the actual canon he does, but in actuality he does not have a nose. Should we give him a little yes. This is working. This is going somewhere. He looks like freaking Voldemort, and that's not a good thing. I cannot draw mouths for the life of me, by the way, just to say. This is great. This is not good so far. Let's see what I can do. Oh god, this is realistic Renzo now. Are we assuming that he has my proportions, or are we assuming that he's got like realistic Renzo proportions? Because we're gonna give him like exactly what he wants. You know, we're gonna give him. This is like JoJo's like style. That's what that is. We're gonna give him little eyebrows, even though he does not have eyebrows. But whatever. I have drawn a realistic version of Renzo before, like this. But it was not this horrifying. I think this is the worst I've ever drawn in my entire life. Okay. This is probably up there. This is probably one of the worst drawings. Although I don't even think it's like that bad in terms of like style. I think it's just scary. You guys ready to see this? You are definitely not ready to witness the bear witness to this thing. I feel so bad for the people who are trying to fall asleep to this, because they're just gonna see this. Like, this is not what they want to see as they go to sleep. This is like the worst thing you could ever get. There he is. We'll give him little stress lines up here, little cheekbones not on the cheeks. Give him some more freaking. Wait, hold on. I'll let you screenshot that a little better. There you go. Wait. There he is. This is the most shocking thing I've ever drawn in my entire life. This is new. Draw Goblino. Dude. Okay, I'm going to draw Goblino next. I am definitely drawing Goblino. I've never drawn Goblino either. I'm going to draw his neck, too. I'm going to make him have a realistic neck with realistic proportions. Should I give him ears? Renzo doesn't really have ears, but I'll just give him those little things there. This is pretty decent, I must say. Okay, should I give him do you guys want a gross goblin neck, or do you guys want me to just give him like his jumpsuit thing? Because I will, you know what, I'm gonna give him, not only is this regular Renzo, this is shirtless regular Renzo. He's got a little bit of a like a smoker neck area. I'm kidding. That's not what that is. Okay, let's see here. This ain't very good. It's because I'm having the pen is not good for shading. Not at all. Not with the way I'm doing it. This is literally the Squidward meme, but he's Renzo now. He looks like the Hulk with acne. You're right. It's true. I don't know how to draw realistic people, so you're just gonna have to bear witness to this failure of things that if my family knew I was drawing this, they would arrest me or send me to the authorities. Oh, the dog's sleeping. You guys can't even see the full thing right now. I'm drawing the body, and it's just as scary as you would imagine. I'm not gonna give him those bits. You know, I'm not gonna give him those bits because I'm trying to keep this a little friendly. But let's just say he's gonna have definitely have a lot of acne. That's for sure. This is pretty fun, I will admit. So on the same page, we have a female Gorast and freaking buff man Renzo. Like this is like this is it, huh? This is the peak of mankind. We're gonna give him an 8-pack because you know what? That's what Renzo deserves. He needs an 8-pack. He's never gonna forget about this 8-pack. You guys haven't even seen the full body yet. Do you guys want to, or is that just too much nightmare for one day? Wait, is Goraz Renzo's first girlfriend? No. This is how Renzo sees himself every single day of his life. I'm really bad while drawing like realistic arms, really bad, so forgive me, but I mean, who cares? Like if you're criticizing this drawing, go home. Okay, here we go. You guys haven't seen full body shot. There he is. There he is. This is the greatest day. This is the greatest thing. Yeah, impulsive feet isn't an animal. You're right. He's a lizard lad. Zac Efron is shaking. This is yeah, this is probably the best. I've been watching the stream for a while. I've just been listening to other stuff. I had to make a comment about Renzo. He looks caked. He's wide, you know. He looks like he's just accomplished. He's just defeated Spawn and the gang, and this is what he felt like. He was like, I'm the freaking greatest like hero of all time. Like this is peak performance, you know. This is like, I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but if I could fan cast any actor as Renzo, I would do Channing Tatum. I think that's like the ideal Renzo performance because Channing Tatum can play a really good idiot. So I'm just imagining Channing Tatum playing this big fat green buffoon, and this is what he would look like. Terry Crews's worst nightmare. There he is. Also, the head is too big. Like, the head is... It looks better on drawing, but in person, the proportions are Magic Mike reptilians. Realistic Renzo is my spirit animal. Thatch is going to see this tomorrow, and he's going to be like, what the frick? Okay, we're going to make him radiate a similar energy to Gorast, but instead, he's got star power, so we're going to draw some stars. That's a terrible star. I apologize, everyone. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna draw some funny. There's Thatch. There he is. He's probably listening. Okay. We're just gonna. So around Gorast are flies, but around Renzo are stars. This is the fault of our stars. There he is. This is probably one of the greatest things I've ever drawn. I put a lot of effort into that. I was like, I don't feel like drawing this, but oh, I'm drawing Goblino next. Yeah, Goblino. Ah, dang it. I'm telling you guys, I don't. I literally just joined stream and immediately hear Thatch is gonna see this tomorrow. It's perfect timing. I want a comic book series of this. Renzo, dude, a Renzo comic book series where he illustrated like himself like this. This is gonna be a cutaway gag. I'm gonna use this as like Renzo's gonna like see an alternate universe where he looks like this, and he's played by Channing Tatum. Uh, I'm gonna get Channing's number and I'm gonna ask him if he wants to. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to see it. If he wants to play, if he would be interested in playing Buff Renzo. Okay, let's go Goblino. Goblino. I can't look up Goblino because I did not come up with Goblino. That's not a character that I like. I mean, that's not like a trademark thing. I just look up Goblino. And the first thing that I got is a video called El Goblino. And then the second video is Papa Goblino. Radio Goblino. There's plenty of Goblino videos, but none of these are about actual. There's also a video called The Legend of El Goblino. El Goblino is a character, I think. Dios mío, la criatura. El Goblino. Very first footage of El Goblino. Rare. Well, El Goblino is not regular Goblino, so we're going to have to go to my channel, and we're going to have to look at the actual episode that he premiered in. Could you show the sketches you did while I was gone? There's a lot to ask for, but yeah, this paper is really big, by the way. There's my hand next to freaking Renzo. El Goblino is a false god. Alright, well, here's the Eldritch horror that I came up with when you were gone. So, I already did a whole showcase, but I'm going to, there's a wide shot. If you're curious about anything here, just ask. I drew Pele from Ant Boy. Plenty of things here, actually. I drew a lot of things. There's a lot here. There's just a lot to take in and digest. So there's a lot of fear within these pages. Okay. And I drew Beck too. Beck is over there. He does look like Renzo though, because he has hair. Is there Unst Beck? Yeah, Beck is over there. Again, it was hard to figure out how to draw his face because I've never drawn him before. Alright, I'm gonna look for Goblino. My head is hurting. Goblino's only been in one video too. Well, I guess that was the live stream too, but he was only in Renzo. So let's go to Renzo to look at Goblino. Is that a baby mind flare next to it? No, that is over there. That is that's baby what are they called? Mutos from Godzilla. That's a Muto. And then over there is Mind Flare. He's over there. He's just kind of chilling out. Very simple drawing. Where's Beck? Oh, no. I'm not looking for Beck. I'm looking for Goblino. I keep forgetting. He's right here. Yeah, he shows up he's like, hello, boys. Would any of you care for any Adaploids I got here? Okay. Okay. So there is what I was looking for. There's the picture of Goblino. Oh, yeah. Okay, what time is it? It's already 9:29. I don't think I'm going to go too much longer. I think I'll draw for probably another half hour, and then I'll probably stop. And here's the next page, where we have the two worst things you could ever imagine. I tried to draw female Goras twice, didn't like it. So then I draw her the last time, and people were weirded out by her, and I get why. I completely understand why. And then I drew Hunk, weirdo human-esque Renzo, and that was also, you know, this is a page of true horrors. This is the scariest page I've ever drawn. Okay, we're gonna draw Goblino because I like Goblino a lot. He's got a little wart nose. I love it. Oh man, that's not a decision I get. Goblino is basically an official set. Besides the fact, is that a shirtless Renzo? It's more than shirtless. It's like human and gross Renzo, which is not what he looks like. So we're gonna draw Goblino. He has a big nose that's been clearly stated. He has a little wart on his nose. That just looks like the other side of the nose, whatever. And he has permanently sewn open, that's not the lore, Goblino's lore is really strange. He was like, I think he was hunting down Mormons. That's not official canon or anything, but like that, the lore that we established was a great lore. He was the hunter of the Mormons, and this is already really scary. Nobody would ever want to accept Deploids from this man if he. Oh Jesus, this is terrifying already. Nobody would ever want to accept Deploids from this guy if they met him in real life. Why would you want to? Look at him. He's terrifying. He doesn't even have like a lower lip. He's just like opening his mouth. Well, I mean, this looks like the guy who would like hunt down Mormons. You know, this is Goblino. Sorry, I'm not trying to make him like this disease looking. He looks. Is it lagging? Oh, please don't be lagging. Please don't be lagging. Okay, it's fine. Whew, that's my biggest fear. Not for me. Okay, good. I thought it was a problem with the actual thing. This is probably not how I would actually draw Goblino, but, you know, here it is, you know. I mean, it looks like a goblin. They did a good job at making a goblin look like a goblin, you know. This is pretty close to a goblin as you can get. He looks like a lead singer of the CGI band they added in episode 6. You're totally right, he does. We're gonna give him like weird like stress lumps. And stress lumps, for those who don't know, for the uninitiated, are when you're stressed. I get stress lumps all the time, my friends. There's Goblino. You know, that's a true Goblino right there. That basically means I've drawn a terrible character, which I didn't want. I did not want to draw a terrible. Okay, so he's got his little gut going on here. He's quite, you know, he from all the Mormons that he's slain, he's quite he is quite the beefy boy. But he's got a little bit of a rump, you know. You can't understate how rumpish he how rumpish he is. That's not a word. He's got really big hands because Goblino actually has really big hands. He has like black hands. I wonder. I'll just make them hairy like that. That's just complaining about how I gave hips to Gorast. Well, I'm gonna give hips to Goblino, which is probably the worst thing I could do. It's one of the many atrocities I could commit on a live stream, but you know, what's the point, man? You know, what's the freaking point? He just has like regular like dumpy legs, you know. He's got really big feet. I know that. He's got really weird Goblino feet. We're gonna just give him regular feet. I don't even think that looks that bad. It's very strange looking, you know. He looks like one of the creatures from Where the Wild Things Are, that movie that I've never seen, but based off of a book that I think I have read multiple times. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, there's Goblino. That's... Oh, I just realized I'm all zoomed in, too. There we go. There's Goblino. That was fun. Goblino also has an axe/guitar thing, which is my favorite thing about him. I also... The way I drew Goblino makes him look like a borderline... Take this screenshot, my friend. He should have a bigger gut because he eats all the Mormons. Does he eat? Hapori Lump sounds like the name of Renzo Hapori podcast episode. It kind of does. We'll also think about it. He's stressed because he has no Mormons to hunt. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end this after an hour and a half because I'm getting tired. All right, so there's my here's the cursed page. Really, this is just full of like meme drawings, but at the same time, I've actually put a weird. I'd say that I actually have put a weird amount of effort into a lot of these. Probably not Goblino, but like Renzo, I put way too much time into, and Gorest, I also put way too much time into. So if you guys want me to draw any more of my own characters, feel free to ask, or Fodum characters, or any other Hapori characters. Preferably not any COD characters, because I don't like drawing COD characters. No offense to COD, but I just don't like drawing the characters. I just don't really have a clear style for a lot of those characters. Um, like people have asked me to draw Drovix before, and I do not like drawing Drovix at all. Not even because I hate his character design. It's just it's really hard for me to translate what I want Drovix to look like. So, because the thing is, all those Bionicle characters are supposed to look like Bionicle, right? So you can't really take it and realistic Richter. Oh God, Thatch, what Richter do you want me to draw? Which face do you want me to draw him? Do you want me to draw like yellow face, or do you want me to draw something else? Draw a real COD with like a size face. That's funny. I'm gonna draw. I want to draw Matilas first because Explodinator OG face. Okay. I don't really even like his OG face anymore. I like to give him spikes. I was complaining about that before, but I actually do like the spikes on his face a lot. Okay, we're gonna draw Matilas the way I draw him. Because I like to draw him like he's insane. However, I have not drawn him in a while, so we'll see what I can do. Actually, I posted him on Instagram recently. Make sure to subscribe to my Instagram account. I'm just going to try to make him look nice, you know? Usually I draw him like he's insane, but I'm going to try to make him look somewhat... No, okay, that's out the window. Because I picture him being crazy, so... This is probably the nicest I've ever actually drawn him, because usually I give him like a weird mouth that's always like hanging out of his face. Okay, what does the mask look like again? Is it like... Oh, dang it. I'm going to have a real bad time trying to figure out what this mask looks like. Actually, you know what? You should do a Goblino. You should do a spin-off series where Beck and Goblino make a rom-com. That is unique. I would love to... I really would actually love to do like a spin-off series about the weirdos and freaks of the universe. Oh, that's how the face is drawn. I'm a goober. Yeah, the way I draw Mig is nothing like how the actual like face looks. Because first of all, I have not seen any of my mocks in such a long time. So, sorry, I just realized I'm gonna. There we go. Sorry guys, I know I don't have a pen to erase any of this, so it looks kind of awkward, but I think you see the original idea right here. I really like to give him like the devil horns. That's probably my favorite feature about him, because he's a little devil, you know. Okay, so then he has like weird little things here. I don't know. I don't usually draw his face at mask accurate, at least in shaping wise. I don't like to draw it like that because I don't know. I prefer to do my own thing. I still kind of like to do that, but that also, I notice whenever you do that, it always makes the character look a lot older. So I don't know. Let's give him some little, you know, adventurous eyes. You know, he's off on a little adventure. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I apologize. I'm not used to drawing his face like this. I usually just draw his face like however I think it's supposed to look. I really do need to see him again in order to actually build him right, or in order to get what his look is like. But oh well. You can tell I'm drawing a lot more deliriously now. I'm not really following any sort of rules anymore. I'm just kind of like going like, yeah, whatever. And of course, I love to take massive, just a complete 180 on his body here. I just kind of go crazy. Okay, so he doesn't have the shoulder pads anymore, but I'll give him the shoulder pads anyways because I think the shoulder pads look kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Again, I'm obviously taking some creative liberties here, but I think that I'm kind of happy with what I got. It's not perfect, but yeah. Okay, let's, I have started drawing like smiley faces on his shoulder pads, even though it's not a thing that he has. I just think it's fun. He's got regular legs. I know that. He's just got regular, normal legs. And then he's got really weird lower legs. I know that. He's got the really bizarre, like, hoof feet. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I do like it. I think they are just like hooves. Fun fact, I built this character before I built before Kasai built Briareus, and he ended up looking very, very similar to Briareus, and I was like, oh no. And Briareus is a lot more, I guess he's a lot more impressive than this guy too. They have a similar color scheme. They have both have hoof feet. There he is. There's Matt, little Matt. Now I'm gonna draw. What did Thatch say? Ay. That said, realistic Richter. Okay, I'll draw a realistic Richter. You can tell I'm getting tired. Wait for when Renzo gets an animated spin-off show. Spin-off show? Okay, I'll tell you right now that if I ever actually had the chance to make a Renzo show, it would just be rebooting the first season of Renzo. But the worst part is I have to get rid of all the Fodom references and stuff like that, which is I don't want to do that. Because I'm really happy with all the Fodom references. I would just kind of need to like get rid of a cinematic universe or whatever, which is kind of disappointing. But or maybe if I was just making it for YouTube, I don't know. Maybe I would tie it in with the BioTube stuff. But that seems weird. That seems. Storm Seraph mentioned you in a comment. Was watching Renzo's stream and sketching things. Oh, cool. Storm's really good at drawing. I want to see what he did. Let's see. I'll see in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Let's see. I'm gonna draw not Camellia. What's it called? What's his name? Richter. I've drawn Richter before, but I haven't drawn Richter in my current style because I don't know. I like his character design. I just like he's not in the show enough to really be like, oh man, look at that guy. Like he's not in every episode. And when he does appear, it's really special. But yeah. This is gross. Oh, I can just go to the mock playlist. That's probably where it would be. I forgot that Thatch did mock reviews. I actually like these, even though they're usually, but when they originally came out, they always used to be really quiet, and it would be a hard time hearing them. Richter, Volume 1, mock review. These mock review rooms are scary, too. I don't know if it's because of the camera or if it's because of the lights. There's just something really unsettling about Richter. Renzo, you're just old, probably. He's a Heath Ledger's Joker. It's an inside joke for the OG fans. What is? Am I going crazy? Am I losing my marbles, or did an altercation happen that I do not understand? Actually, I'm gonna move this camera back because I realized I can actually move the drawing pad forward, which is not a thing that I even considered for some reason. Okay, let's draw Richter. I have a bad angle of him. I need to get a way better angle. He's got a mouth. He's got a cool mouth. I wanna keep that mouth. That's a cool thing I like about him. Thatch, move your hand so I can see his head. Oh, you keep showing him from one angle. I want to see him from the other angle. Okay, that's fine. I want to see what I can do with this. I'm probably going to take a creative liberty here, but I do that with most of my drawings, so I'm not really too worried about that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. That should be fine. I don't even know if that's still here, but whatever. I promised I would do it. I'm going to do it. I actually imagine Richter just having open eyes like he does. Oh, he's still here. Okay. I just imagine him having no pupils, but that's just me. I don't know. It's because he's already got a blue mouth too, so he's got like an energy face is implied. You know, he looks like his body is made out of energy, which I really, really like. I want to see if I can get this right. I think I might have drawn that a little too big. Yeah, that's probably going to look kind of weird. You know what? He's weird, though. And I think I like that he's weird. Can I curve that off just a little bit? Oh, that looks strange. Oh, no, no. I should definitely be using, not using a pen for this, but I am for some reason. I definitely made a mistake here by, oh, now he looks like he has teeth. Crap. I'm goofing up on Richter here. I really am. Maybe if I just draw, like, little eyes. Okay, that's fine. If he has, like, implied energy eyes, that looks kind of okay. Let's see here. I think this should be okay. I only say I think because I don't actually know. Either way, I'm going to get killed for this anyways. Yeah, it's really hard to even tell what you're looking at here. Oh, he's turning into freaking Geode again. Not Geode. Did I say Geode? I meant to say Jira. Sorry. I always draw Jira like this. Well, not like this, but, you know. I think that's the implication there. Okay. He definitely has, like, a big thing there. I'm going to give him some eyes there. He is using the Jowler mask and the... I really like how he's using the Jowler mask and the lower jaw from the... What's it called? Breakout guy. The Breakout guys, because they're really cool. I really like them a lot. I know I'm probably one of the only ones. Okay, is there a way that I can make this mouth look interesting? Let's see. Yeah, now he looks weird. But I kind of like it. I like the implication of the weird, like, the weird jaw thing. He has this, which I really like. He has, like, a little, like, thing sticking out of his head, which I know is mostly from the mock, but I like to imagine it very Frankenstein-esque, you know, which I know probably wasn't the idea. Split face, yeah. Split face was one of them. Oh, man. I kind of like that. It's... Well, no, not split face. Sorry. No. It's... What are their names? He's got a little coat. We're going to draw his little coat here. I've drawn him before. I remember I drew him way back when I was like an infant drawer, so I didn't really like it very much. I mean, looking back, it was not a very good drawing, but I mean, I remember thinking it was like the greatest thing, because I think Noretta drew him, and I was like, oh man, look, I can draw it too. Look how good it is, and it was just like, it was nothing. So, like, I don't know. I'm always trying to do something interesting. I know what his chest looks like. It looks like that. He's got like a middle piece in there. I think I'm mostly getting the shape of it. I don't quite know. I've seen this character probably 100 times, but I'm having difficulties actually like trying to conceive this character. I don't know why I'm getting like a weird visual of him like freaking fuming out of his mouth for some reason. This is a sudden visual. This is happening because I imagine he's got like weird glowy mouth, so he's I just imagine he's like fuming or whatever all the time. He looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. He looks like the Cyber Chase guy, which is a very bad analogy. Hold on, let me. Oh, he got to Frankenstein. I wonder what his very original. I wonder what his very original form looked like. That would be really cool. I would really like to see that. I don't know if we'll ever see it. Thatch does that thing where he just like lies to people. That's not true. Is he Sans now? You know what? I like the visual of the flaming eye Sans. I don't care if freaking that's where people know it from, because I really like that visual. But I don't think of it as Sans. That's not actually the first thing I think of when I see that. I've kind of put myself in a weird situation here with the arms. He kind of looks like he has like a David Dunn freaking coat thing here, but that's not what I was trying to do. Let's see if I can freaking come out of this a little bit. I like to draw things really weird and like messed up because it's fun. And I don't mean like, oh, look how edgy I am. I just mean that in the sense where I'm like, I just mean that in the sense where I'm like, oh man, I like to draw weird, like, perspective-y stuff. I almost swore. My bad. Plus, I like the idea of I can't even speak anymore. I really like the idea of ragged, like, Richter. I think that's a fun concept of just, like, this Richter who's been completely worn down, and now all he lives for is the brains. Not the brains, the brain of Camilio. He's bent on rage and lack of purpose, so he's like, oh, look at me. I am so epic. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this thing where I make his arm really long. Oh no, that's too skinny. I gotta settle down a bit. I gotta beef him up a little bit more. Oh dang it! I totally made his arm way too skinny looking. Oh crap. That was not intentional. I apologize. The problem is I'm drawing him behind Matt too. Also, this is like a weird Fodham poster crossover where he looks like he's gonna kill Matt. I don't know. This is like a Fodham Renzo crossover. I don't know why he would have any intention on killing this random boy, but I mean that's what he's doing now. So that's cool. Sorry, I gave up on his hand there. I can't draw for the life of me. I cannot draw his freaking energy sword. I'm not even gonna try it. Well, I don't know. Fine, I'll try. Anyways, I like drawing weird freaking Richter. He's fun. I mean, he's a fun character to draw, I think. Also, I really apologize for these hands. I know how bad they are. I've never thought about Richter's hands before, believe it or not. I don't know, it's just not a thing I ever really saw myself drawing, but let's see here. I can't draw the energy swords too. I draw it more. Yeah, no, I can't really draw the energy swords. I was never a big Halo guy, so I don't really know like what their deal is. And plus, whenever I draw the energy swords, anyways, I always draw them more like the ones from. I always draw them more like the ones from Fodham, even though it's just two existing pieces, because that's not the only reference I ever had. So I don't like I've never really drawn them outside of freaking Fodham before, so I don't really know. Like again, I'm not a huge Halo guy, so I never really. Okay, that's... I mean, I'm fine with this. This is okay. I think I could have done better. I think it's, like, the first time I've drawn Richter in literally, like, a couple of years, so... Or I guess it would have only been last year that I would have drawn him. Pretty sure I drew him after... I definitely drew him after Fodham 3 came out. Because I remember Richter was just kind of this guy before, and then, you know, he was a big deal in Fodham 3, so I was like, oh, dang, we gotta make him really, really cool. Or I was like, oh, man, he's really dope. Okay. Okay, so there's Reach Tor from Fautum. I just realized I never even... There he is. Let's see, we got about 5 more minutes, then I was like, oh, I'll turn it off. But I'm going to do one more drawing because I'm getting tired, but I want to do one more drawing, and I kind of want to go off on a good one because I am a fool. So, what are people saying? Mollusk, you're a friggin' mollusk, Thatch. Maybe he sort of looked like Camellia, though. Oh, he kills pretty much everyone. Why wouldn't he kill him? Look what I've done. Zanzo more like Sanso. Could you do Dart now? I don't know what Dart looks like. Dart's like a weird bro. You can definitely tell the difference between tired me and regular me. Tired me always sounds like he's holding himself in pain, which I am. I'm currently holding myself in pain. This is a weird assortment of characters for this page. I've also ripped Lady Gorast a little bit. What do I mean, Lady Gorast? Nerd. You're a nerd. You're a freaking nerd, mate. You want to fight? Dragon Network, go to bed. Hey, I thought you wanted to do Minecraft videos, nerd. Where are they, bro? You gotta hop back on the Minecraft train before the train takes off and leave, my friend. Yeah, that's right. I offered to edit Minecraft videos, you fool. Yeah, that's right. Run for the hills, my friend. Goofy fought him, Karzani. I don't want to draw Karzani because he's a toy. Oh, I already drew a creeper, Dragon Network, by the way. I drew a creeper already. He's not on this page. So, yeah. I'm waiting for all of the suggestions. Don't fuel the meme! You're a meme fueler, my friend. Ow. Ow, my leg hurts. Jesus. For context, I've been sitting in the same spot for what feels like 2 hours. Draw anything but a creeper. I have drawn a creeper already. So, I failed that assignment. That was a thing that I've already failed. Stop writing creeper. I'm gonna draw... Let's draw Necrofang, or Dragon Network, whatever his name is now. Let's draw Dragon Network, everybody. Nobody actually knows what he looks like, so this is just... No, I've drawn him enough. Draw a realistic Geode to go with Renzo. You want me to draw a realistic Geode? Here you go. There you go. There's realistic Geode for you, my friend. Okay. There we go. Where is the alien? The alien is right here. It's exactly what you wanted, my friend. Take a good long look at that. That's everything you ever wanted and ever will. That's everything, you know. Dragon Network, how is your day? What are you up to, my friend? Sorry, guys, I'm just kind of wasting time here. Because I actually want to do one more drawing, but I don't really know what to draw. I think everyone else is fueled out by now. I think everyone else is kind of done, so I think I might just done. I think I might just done too. But I'm trying to think of something else that I could draw to end off. Nothing too crazy, just something, Chicken Little. I don't want to draw Chicken Little. I want to draw something else. I'm going to draw the man. Renzo's real Renzo's stand. He didn't have a stand. Lofty, do you want me to draw Lofty? Lofty's an actual character I can draw. I haven't drawn Lofty. Funnily enough, I know exactly what Lofty looks like. But the thing is, I know exactly what Lofty looks like, but I don't. He hasn't been like in any Renzo episodes at all. He is probably the character who's appeared the least in Renzo by now. But at the same time, so let's draw him again. I already drew him, but I really like the way I'm gonna draw him in a similar style that I drew him in before. Let's see here. Nope, it's not. Nope, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. He's got like venom tongue. Okay. You know when the bird like upchucks a worm and to feed to its children? That's what Lofty's doing right now. The thing is, I actually originally drew Lofty with his eyes on the sard. I originally drew Lofty on the side, like with his eyes on the side. So like one eye was over here and the other eye was like on the side of his head. But I think I like this a lot more because I don't know, it's just more cartoony. Don't say that. That's the one thing I don't want you to ever say to me. Thank you. So the thing about Lofty too is that you gotta give him a hat because he does have an iconical bionicle, you know. Okay, his hat sits a little too high above his head, I do admit. I kind of goofed up there, but that's what I'm trying to go for here. Let's give him some little points of contingency there. You're right. He's a floating wizard chicken. You know, there's magic in everyone, you know. He's got like the Harry Potter sorting hat, but it's like on acid. It's a kids channel, everyone. I swear. I've also always drawn this as a blade for some reason. I just like the visual of it being a blade. I don't know why. We're gonna draw that a little bit higher up just because I think it's better when it's more dramatic. We're gonna draw his little pilgrim hat, which he does not have. I don't know why I'm doing that, but there he is. He's a funny little. Those old Gorast faces are terrifying. This never actually went anywhere. This is awful. So it was a really bad idea, and it does not work without using eraser. But I will say I am happy with most of these drawings without using any erasers at all. I think that I have actually, because usually I always erase things, but I think I've done kind of decent with this one. So now this is an iconical bionicle scream. That's my favorite joke. I really like that joke actually, just because it's fun to say. Okay, so he's got big old things here. I don't really know what they're supposed to be. I actually always imagine him with like weird, like over-the-top coat things. We'll give him a little chain here. He's chained to the rhythm. We all know that. Also, he does have hair. I just realized that he has hair. Like, he has prof hair. Which I never actually noticed. I forgot completely about his prof hair. So he does have old weird prof hair. I really want to put this character in Renzo. I don't even know if they're going to be in Renzo anymore, because the problem is I had this realization while actually writing Renzo Season 2, which, by the way, is being written currently. I am taking a bit of a break because I do need some approval from a friend, but I really should make Lofty a mock now. Lofty is a mock, my friend. Lofty actually appeared in Renzo episode 12 very briefly for a cameo, but he didn't say anything. Oh, a main character. Okay. I thought you were like, wait. I was like, wait, what? Did you not know that Lofty was a mock that I made? I can't make them a main character, but I would still really like to. Okay, there's Lofty next to Richter, the two characters that definitely belong next to each other. MC equals main character. Oh yeah, no, I thought you just misspelled. People misspell on these streams all the time. Okay, so that was pretty much all I'm willing to do right now. I can go through all the images one more time if people are still interested. If not, then I'm definitely gonna hit the sack. And I did say that this was going to be the last stream for a while, and it will be, and it's going to be, I think these streams are probably going to be on unlisted, so if you want to watch these, they're just on my stream playlist. They're not public, they're probably not going to be public, so just go check out my stream playlist, and they'll be there to watch, but they're just not going to be on the main channel, so if you actually try to look for them, I'll zoom out so you guys can see everyone. But yeah, if you guys, have anything else to ask, or if you're curious about anything, if you're curious about what Renzo's going on, or when I move, or anything like that, just ask me, and feel free to answer. These are the iconic characters. We got Richter, we got Matilas down there, we got Lofty next to Richter, we got a bunch of Gorast faces that I scribbled, and then actual Gorast. We have not even human, we have like realistic Renzo, and then Geode in a trash can, which is a reference to Noretta's drawing when she drew that way back when. And then we have Goblino over there, who's actually probably one of my favorite looking characters. I actually like most of the drawings that I've drawn on here. You should add Gorast to Renzo now. I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's that page. And now we're going to skip to the first page where we drew a lot more characters because I was a lot more motivated about an hour ago. Now I'm a lot less motivated because once you draw for this long, you get tired. And then I'll show the first page if you guys are interested too, which I can do. Okay, yeah, this page, there's so much on this page. Holy moly. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. There's a lot going on. There's Creeper, oh man, there's Beck, there's the Mask of Control, there's a little, what are they called from Godzilla? Muto, April Fool's, Agent/Ghosty, Overload Makuta, Storm Seraph with a weird goblin hand, Pikachu, Drunk Detective Pikachu, Thatch Mac is right there, my villain Spawn is right there, under Thatch is me, a drawing of me, Renzo and Geode in Adventure Time style, at least what I thought Adventure Time was. The Angry Bird, Optimist Goomba over there, I don't know what his problem is. The kid from Good Dinosaur, and of course the Good Dinosaur himself. Cam with the Infinity Gauntlet. Ant-Boy, my custom Ant-Boy suit. Pele from Ant-Boy, the Minesweeper, or Mind Flayer. I don't know, Minesweeper, that's a game. Mind Flayer in the back there, and then of course Demonic Elmo. Plus this drawing of me that looks nothing like me. And is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, the demonic Elmo really is what crashed the last stream. So, all right, and now I'm actually going to give you guys a proper look at the vertical, if I can, of the first page, because I'd like to showcase it off. Okay, so this is my first page, and it is kind of annoying, but let's take a look at it. We got this demonic, weird-looking, skinny Spyro. I just wanted to play around with, like, proportions. Togeki, you're literally arriving right as I'm ending the stream, man. That sucks. This is weird, twisty Spyro. I just wanted to play with, like, his proportions. There is, what's his face? Oh, what's his name? Gorgalad, who is Gorgax's apprentice from Renzo episode 12, who says, "Greetings, everyone. Today we will be respecting the life of Beak." There's Zonzo, very close to Renzo. He just has like hair, and also his hair is a lot more chaotic. That's how you're gonna tell the difference. And also he's a jacket, but I just never finished him. Two different drawings of Mr. Stone. I really wanted to play with the idea of giving him a really big jaw, but I just didn't do that great of a job of displaying that. But this is just early concept art. Stop drawing gross men. I can't help it, man. I really can't. So there's Mr. Stone. Two drawings of Mr. Stone. Same idea. Just drew them from different perspectives. There's Rez right there, who's the snake guy, who's the red snake guy, if anyone remembers him. There's also Gask, if anyone remembers him. He's also just a weird idiot who was talking to Templini in Renzo episode 12. He was like, "Hello there." Also, right here, this was going to be the new version of Camilio, but I completely gave up on it and I wasn't looking at any reference. I just had an idea, and then I was like, ew. So it looks like some weird Kamen Rider character now. We have Hat Kid from Hat in Time, but that's not what Hat Kid looks like. Not even close. Hat Kid is supposed to be cool. But that's disgusting, malnourished Hat Kid who has not had a drink in water in 7 years and is finally aging and becoming an edgy teen. So that's no longer Hat Kid. And we drew my first version of Lofty, which is my favorite version of the drawing that I've drawn. I really like this one quite a lot. He's like squawking. I don't like his leg, but I like most of what I've done with him. I think he's very like expressive and all that. I drew him again. Yeah, I drew him again without the hat. I drew him again with the hat. He's smiling in that one, and then I drew him one more time with the hat, and he's like, ah! And then I drew this dumb concept for Geode Mech. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. I doubt it's even going to be in the series, but I was just having fun messing around with the idea of a Geode having a mech, and it's over the top and ridiculous, and I could never actually build anything like this, but it was just a fun concept. So yeah, all right. Well, that was a fun drawing stream. If you guys are interested in more stuff like this, let me know. It won't be for a long time now. Again, this is the last stream till I move. About 10 days now. That's insane. I'll be having another stream. The next stream I have should be me building all my mocks again. I believe that's the stream that we're going to be going for. I really cannot wait to make that. That's going to be a lot of fun to build all my mocks again. Hopefully it doesn't suck. And then I'll probably cease doing live streams just for a bit. I don't really know. I have a lot of actual content like mock reviews and stuff to catch up on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this was kind of boring or not interesting or whatever. It was just me trying to be as casual, and now I'm really tired. So yeah, I had a lot of fun drawing though. I definitely had a lot of fun messing around today. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a good night. Goodbye.